Hi, I'm Lorna Soonhee, and I am the voice of this blog. Nice to meet you. So, I thought I'd kick this off and start talking to you about one of my other passions because I know that I constantly write about film. I have a love for British TV that I have to share with you. I watch BBC America pretty much on a daily basis, and I can't get enough of the British humor. Maybe you feel the same way, maybe you don't get it, but I love it. So I wanted to start you out really nice and easy, but it's not going to happen, so I'm just going to go for it right now. What's currently in my Netflix queue is the series called Doc Martin. I have not heard anything, knew nothing about the cast, so I immediately went to IMDb and looked up who every single person was. So the star of the show is an actor named Martin Clunes, who I, of course, had to look up because I'd never heard of him before. And he's actually a really quite accomplished comedic actor. He's been in shows such as British Men's Behaving Badly, which is the men's version of Sex and the City. And he was also in a comedy called William and Mary. So in the show, he has a secretary who, in the first series, or seasons as we call it here in the States, she's played by Lucy Punch. And she's a blonde who plays crazy girls in films such as Dinner for Schmucks and Take Me Home Tonight. Her character went on to leave the show, but this new secretary that came in is played by the incredibly talented, who I absolutely love. She's in the IT crowd, Catherine Parkinson. You definitely need to add that to your queue. It is like the best cast of characters. But the person that you'll probably most recognize is Ian McNeice, and he plays Fulton Greenwall in Ace Ventura. You know, the British guy who leads Ace around all around the world, and he's kind of clueless, but he kind of loves Ace. You also might remember him as the quizmaster in Bridget Jones' Diary. I'm also loving the actress Carolyn Katz, and she plays the Doc's love interest. And her background is she's been in a lot of British police dramas such as The Vice and The Bill. So it's a charming show. It's set in a really small village on the sea called Port Wen, and I highly recommend that you add it to your Netflix queue because you know what? It's going to be full. I'm going to give you tons of recommendations, and it's just not going to be enough for you. So watch Doc Martin and stay tuned for more recommendations from me. Cheers.